Hey guys, welcome to another video. And today, what we're doing is we have we have a draft. It's a free draft though. What we're going to do today is we're going to use the draft option on Footbin, and we're going to be putting together a team. And there are a couple of rules. Firstly, we have to get to 100 chem in order to use this team. That's how we're going to use chemistry and all this. And then when we get to the players that we have, you could use players like icons, informs, all those kind of things. They all have different rules. At the moment, I've only got two, which is for icons, you can use any player up to that rating in that position. And then for informs and other special cards, I can open a pack and use a player in that position up to that rating. But that's as far as it goes. And I have to open the pack for the informs. So that's that. So let's get on with this then. We're going to open a draft. We have five. Oh, you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to take this down because this is a little bit big. That's a bit better. Right. Maybe a little bit bigger. Right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to choose a formation. We have 4-5-1-2. I don't like that one. 4-4-1-1, 4-3-2-1, which I do like. Good mix of midfielders and wingers. 4-4-1-1, and 3-4-2. Gosh, I think 4-3-2-1 is probably the best one here. So we'll go with that. Oh my goodness, we get Henri. We do have Henri in the game. So we'd be able to use him as a captain, or we do also have Ronaldo. Oh man, what do we do? The other thing about this is that we can actually use the if we have an icon and I've already made them in the game, then we'll actually be able to use them. So yeah, that's a choice. For me, I think Henri, because I think if we get Ronaldo again, I'll get Ronaldo next time. But I'm going to go with Henri here, just purely because he's he's a absolute massive favourite of mine. Lukaku, does Henri get linked to Lukaku because he coaches him? No, it doesn't. But I think that's the one we're going to go for here, Lukaku. So it does look like we're going Premier League potentially. Oh, Ozil as well. This is nice. Ozil, inform Ozil. Or inform Lozano. The informs aren't really all that helpful unless you actually have an amazing player in that position, in which case you just use them. But I'm going to put Ozil in here for now. We probably would end up using him, but we can open a pack for that position. I don't think you actually get right forwards, so it would be within right wing, right forward, right mid kind of thing. Centre mid 1. It's been quite an easy one so far. That's not made it easy. In terms of chemistry, it's going to be difficult to fit it in, but I like the Thiago, and he would get a decent link to Henri at least. We'll go with. Really, you should really go. I should go with Shannon, but I don't rate his card. I don't rate his card. I know he's 83 rated, but like none of those stats are 83, so I'm going to go with this for now. We may end up changing that and bring on Thiago halfway through. Oh, this isn't great. Keita's not bad, and he actually links with Thiago, so that's not too bad. Oriol Romeo. I'm going to go with Keita here. It just means that with those three, they'll still get a decent link, but they're not French. If we get a French midfielder, that would be perfect. We have Cazorla, who's not bad. Giuliano? I think it's Giuliano. Giuliano. I've no idea. I think Cazorla. And then what we can do is we can do that. That's got an Arsenal strong link there. Oh no, actually that doesn't make sense. You'd probably end up getting that. That's actually not too bad. You'd only have Keita in any kind of trouble in that middle, and in fact, you could probably do that. Oh. Maybe not. Never mind. It still doesn't link well with Ozil. If we get another right winger, a Spanish right winger, that'd be perfect. Ooh, we have a couple of really nice players here. I think Sessegnon would be nice for the pace, but I think Baines is the one to go for here. Or Marchal, but there's no... yeah. It's just totally the wrong league, and that's the problem here. We're looking for German league for this left-hand side. We'll go with Baines for now, but I'm not sure about that one. Glick, Monaco, Chelsea. This is like we could use the Chelsea one, yeah, we could use a Premier League one and link him to Cazorla, but that would be it. I've not used Christensen before in the game, so I'm going to choose Christensen. We'll move him into this position here after we choose this guy. Oh, Koulibaly, nice. He doesn't link to Keita because he's not the same country. It's not the same league, but it's all Napoli. Oh dear. Again, we're going to go for Koulibaly, but we probably won't end up using him. We could use Zabaleta. We'd have to use Zabaleta here. I can't see any other alternative. Unless we use a Spanish Sanchez and keep it Spanish on that right-hand side. Or we go with Zabaleta. I'm going to go with Zabaleta for now. Ooh. We have a Boric. We have a Diego Lopez. And Leno, who is German, but I don't think that really helps anyone. No. We don't have any Spanish players there either, so we really need, right now, probably Boric to go in there. The best thing about getting these inform cards is that you can choose any player up to that rating, and it won't matter for chemistry. So you can use this player for chemistry, and then if you don't want that one, you can choose a different one. So that's what we'll do for now, but I don't think it's going to, we've got Koulibaly on full chem. Having said that, we're not too far off the proper chemistry here. So let's, oh dear, this isn't great. Spanish, may as well choose Spanish in case we really need the chemistry. But man, that's a bad card. Arribas, that's not great, but never mind. Another guys, what's going on here? Man, I think I remember having this problem last time. This might not be a bad one though. Would be a good link to Koulibaly if we need the chemistry again. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for now. Because then if we needed to, we could do that. Oh. Ah, you know what? That's so... Look at the similarity between those two flags when they're not the same. Oh, I've just wasted a pick there. Never mind. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Right. Hang on. Let's see. Who have we got here? We've got Henry already, so we can't really move him. I wouldn't dare take Manny out. Put Manny in there. But the problem is, if we put in Ozil, we lose a lot of chemistry. Not Ozil, sorry. If we put in Messi, we lose a lot of chemistry. We've got a lot of catching up to do. I don't know. Do you put in Sanchez and put him at striker? They don't need the chemistry. That's the thing. Oh dear. I don't know what to do here. Probably, I think what we do is we put Messi on the bench and bring him on. Probably. We'll do that. Not using Sanchez though. What a shame. Although in fairness, I don't really like. Oh, we get a Footwas card. Nice. Nainggolan. I don't think we can really use him unless we link him to. He's Belgium. Oh, Lukaku's in striker position. That's great. We could use that, and that would be a good potential one. And then have Premier League on the left-hand side. Move. Yeah, we could actually move Cazorla to the left. And yeah, that might work. Not sure. We'll go with Nainggolan for now, and what I'll do is I'll switch these round. So that's a Premier League trio there. And then you've got Nainggolan, who can go probably here. And he links with him, but we don't have the Italian League link for Baines. So that's going to be the next one we're looking for here. Italian League left back. We have a left back, but it's not Italian League. Dunk. 50 pace. Bundesliga though. That might actually be helpful. This one. Ooh. We'll have a look at this. So we could do... we don't have a Bundesliga centre-back, do we? We've got a... great. Never mind. Yeah, that's not going to help much. So we're still on 85 chem at the moment. We're still a little bit of a ways off this one. That's not going to help. Walcott's not going to help. Toure might help. Because we can then put Thiago away and put Toure there instead. We could definitely do that. Portuguese, yeah. None of these are going to help much apart from Toure. So we're going to put Toure in here. And as I thought we would do, we're going to put him there. And now we have a bit more of a... Wow, it's exactly the same. What? 85 chem doesn't actually make a difference. 777. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a shame. We'll put Toure in there anyway. I prefer to play with him than Thiago, I think, to start off with. Right. Another sub. Pedro wouldn't be too bad, except we've already got Ozil, so it really doesn't make a difference. And none of these guys are helpful at all. We'll take Pedro for the rating, and that'll probably be it. May have to put Pedro in here or something, and then get rid of that centre-back, put another Premier League centre-back in. Oh, gosh. The luck is not with me today. Toure, just to have two Toures in the team, I think that's about right. Oh, Miyushi's actually got a bit of pace. Okay, we'll go with that. Harry Kane. But I don't like Tottenham. This is really annoying. He's the same rating as Lukaku as well. And to be fair, he doesn't actually improve our chemistry position. So, do you go with Falcao or Ezekiel as a super sub? Or Rondon? No. I think Ezekiel. I know he's only 75 rated, but pace at the end of the game will be really helpful. So we'll do that for now. Oh, we've got 3 picks left, guys. What we need right now is probably a Premier League or either an Italian League left back or a Premier League centre midfielder and centre back. I don't know if we need a centre midfielder actually. We got a Premier League? No, we haven't. Yeah, we'd have to have one of those. Right, let's have a look at this one then. Oh, you got to be kidding me. We've been so unlucky. We've only... I know we've had an icon, and we've had a couple of special cards here and there, but... we have got Messi on the bench, so in terms of rating, we're gonna be absolutely fine. But it's the chemistry. We have to get to 100 chemistry, otherwise we can't use this team. And what will help us with chemistry here is probably the Spanish goalkeeper. Spanish League goalkeeper, potentially. That's the best, I think, here, because the rest of it's all Turkey, England. Yeah, not useful. Right, okay. We need some big picks here. Whoops. Oh, for goodness sake. How do I go back? Ugh. There you go, right. Get rid of that. Okay. We need some big picks. Matic. That will do really nicely. Except Well, we get Matic, which isn't bad for chemistry. That actually really isn't bad for chemistry. Because we can put him in that left mid slot, and then hope that we get a Premier League centre back. That should be enough. It'll give Torre 10 chem, because he'll get 4 orange links, and it should give Baines at least 7 chem. He'll only get 9, but there's no better solution really. There's no Italian league players here, so we need Matic. So we'll put Matic here. We'll put Matic in here. Oh, I'm gonna just minimize this or make it a little bit smaller, because otherwise it's going to be quite difficult to do this. So Matic in there. That gets us to 90 chemistry. We're still a little bit of a ways off here. What would really help in this whole area, it's this area here that's struggling, because Koulibaly just doesn't have that. Like, you could do that and that would get us to 100 chem, but that's Pedro playing centre back. And we can't change the formation as well, guys, so I don't think that's really in the best. I should have got some more Premier League players, man. I'm pretty sure I've said no to a couple of Premier League players, which has not really helped. Right, Premier League player. Any Premier League player will do here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yes, Son, that'll do. Well, it's a striker, which is annoying. And Bale, we got the new inform Bale as well. 90 rated striker. Oh, dear me. What do we do here? We've got the Premier League player we were looking for, but he's from Tottenham for one thing, and also another thing, we can't really. We'll have to play. I think what we're going to have to do is play Pedro at right wing back or something, right back basically. Put Zabaleta in at centre back, and then we should be done there. That should be fine. So this basically becomes either the Tottenham player or the ex-Tottenham player as an inform, and then we pick some packs to get a striker that's as high rated as possible. 90 rated Bale. We're going to go with him. In fairness, I might just take Bale anyway. Let's just swap this out. So, are there any other ones? Oh yeah, we're going to have Ezekiel as well. But I think that's the best we'll be able to do here. So we just have to put him in there. Unfortunately, Pedro only gets 3 chem, but it does. Oh, what? Wait, that's not enough. That's not good. Are there any other perfect links we can do here? I really don't want to be in a position where we can't actually use these players. We can't get we can't get him up there. Yeah, that'll be even worse, won't it? Yeah. Do we have another centre midfielder? Oh man. I don't know what to do here. Can we actually get this to 100 chem without using a manager? I suppose if we use a manager, we should be able to, because we got 9 for Henry, 10. Yes, 9 for Matic. 1, 2, 3 players should go up 1 chemistry point, which would be enough. And I think in this exceptional circumstance, I'm going to allow it. Normally I wouldn't, because that's just cheating in this. You should be able to get to 100 chem and just straight off without the manager. And usually I do, but in this case, there's no way that's happening. And even if I take off Ozil and Lukaku and put Bale and Messi up there, that loses chem for Messi. And we won't be able to get 10 lots of chem out for the top guys unless we don't have enough La Liga centre mids. So yeah, that's just not going to work. What a shame. What a shame. We get Henri though. I mean, that's not bad. Right, let's get on with this then. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go and make the team, and then you'll see in a minute me starting to play some games, and you'll get to see how this team actually looks in the game. Before that, just to make absolutely sure, to prove, because you get guaranteed Premier League kind of managers, we'll get Sean Dyche. Or do we get... Oh, wait, if we get a gas, then we get to do the French link as well, so that'll give Henri 10 chem, nice. So there's our team. The 3 top-rated players, we're only using one of them in the first 11. But a 185 squad, that's not too bad. And 20 different clubs, 8 leagues, but only 1 league in the first 11. So that's where we're at the moment, guys. Tune in to part 2, where we will actually play with this this team. I think I'm going to make a second video, because this has gone on for like 20 minutes or so. So yeah, tune in for part 2 to see this team in action. But for now, guys, that is all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.